Hey, what up family? This is Celebrity Talk with Q. Q is the host of this vlog. My name is Zola and I will be standing in for Q. Unfortunately, Q is under the weather today, so I will be bringing you the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 5, Episode 17, Recap and Review. This episode was part 2 from last week. Last week, NeNe had the ladies meet her in Hollywood, a trip for just ladies only, just for them to hang out because NeNe has been working on her show, The New Normal. So she haven't seen much of the ladies lately, and she haven't been in Atlanta, so she figured she'd plan a trip. This part 1 was last week in Hollywood. This week, the ladies head down to Sin City for the Ultimate Girls Weekend in Las Vegas. The ladies were driven to Las Vegas in a party bus, while NeNe flew first class to meet them there because she was scheduled to work on her show The New Normal earlier in the day. Of course, the ladies tried to make the best of being around each other's presence on the bus, and we know that Kenya still has some animosity towards Porsha and Phaedra because of some previous unresolved issues. While on the bus, the ladies discussed going to the strip club The Crazy Horse. Porsha mentioned that she did not want to go to the strip club because of her husband Kordell. You know Kordell, the NFL living legend. Well, she wants to respect her marriage, and that's understandable. And the ladies, mostly NeNe, did not see it that way. After checking in, the ladies head to the strip club, and they decided to school Porsha on how to gain independence in her marriage. Now, NeNe did most of the talking and the coaching, and she tried to label Kordell as controlling. However, Porsha stood her ground, she did not go, and she didn't let any of the ladies persuade her. Next, the ladies went backstage to visit the showgirls. They seemed to be having a lot of fun. They were trying on costumes, laughing, joking around, so it looked like they was getting along. But that was short-lived, because the beef between Kenya and Phaedra continues. Candy gave the ladies a little party on the last night of their trip. She gave them bags of female exotic toys. You know, Candy got the exotic toy line. She got Candy Coated Nights. So she wanted to share with the ladies a little bit of her exotic line. So Candy asked the ladies to eat strawberries to see who could eat strawberries the most seductively. But when it came to Kenya, Kenya tried to play nice until Phaedra brought up Walter. Now, Phaedra was trying to say it as a joke, but really meaning to intentionally hurt Kenya. You remember last week, when they was at the restaurant, Walter's name came up during the conversation. Kenya had kindly said she didn't want to discuss Walter, but the ladies continued to talk about him, especially Phaedra. So, Kenya wound up leaving that dinner early. Kenya kept her cool during this episode after Phaedra said what she said. She kind of like tried to brush it off, but you could see the expression on her face that she was upset about it. Then the ladies had a confessional and Kenya confronted Phaedra. Kenya told Phaedra that she cut her to the white meat when she attacked her character. They started going back and forth. Phaedra mentioned how Kenya marked her while she was wearing that fishnet dress at NeNe's charity event. Kenya's response to the camera was, "I just want to show her what crazy really looks like." Wow. Kenya went back and forth. First, Kenya said she wanted an apology from her, but by the end of the conversation, Kenya wound up saying, "I do not want an apology from Phaedra because it would mean nothing." In other words, the apology would not be sincere. So, as the season is wrapping up, things are still heated between Kenya and Phaedra. It seems like Kenya and Porsha is getting along to the smallest extent. Don't look like much beef is going to happen between them for the rest of the season, but one never knows, do one. Send a comment. Tell me what you think about this episode. Tell me what you think about Phaedra saying that it was okay to go to a strip club. We know Phaedra's supposed to be the Southern Belle. She's supposed to be the spiritual one. But yes, she said it was okay to go to the strip club because we were all born in this world naked, so it's alright to go to a strip club? Wow. Tell me what you think about what's going on between Kenya and Phaedra. Will the beef continue? You know they both have their booty boot camp workout videos out. So we heard that they're both doing well. But we'll see what happens between those two. Thank you guys for tuning in and please subscribe. 1.